Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. So guys, we are going to be checking out the most ratty players in FIFA 23. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up. We'll basically be going through, I'm going to be giving you guys my favorite, my opinions on my rattiest players in this game. Now, I know it's feeling a lot like Rat to Glory around here in January because, well, there's a lot of ratty behavior. We've had a Rat to Glory Kahoot go up on the channel today. And, yeah, we're just embracing the time. So, guys, these players, what is the criteria of a rat? The criteria of a rat is a rat, all right? So that's what the criteria of a rat is. Anyways, guys, we're going to get right into the video. With goalkeepers, it's a bit weird, you know? For me, like, keepers are very hit or miss this year. In terms of, you know, what's ratty, I mean, you could argue multiple things on what's ratty. For me, probably a couple keepers that would fit the criteria. I think Courtois is a great option. Super overpowered. I even think Butlin is really good. I just played against him. I think he's quite ratty. Lafont is very good. Pope is very good. And Areola is very good. So in terms of ratty keepers, that's probably where you go. Now, if you want the most ratty keeper in this game, in my opinion, the number one, it is 91 Yashin. All right, 91 Yashin is the most ratty keeper. He's unbelievable in this game. He's the best keeper in my opinion. There's no one that is better than him in FIFA 23. He is just that guy. So Yashin for me is probably the top tier rat keeper that we've got in this game. Now for me, center backs, you've got number one is VVD. All right, VVD is by far, you know, when you see VVD in someone's team, you just know it's time for business. Why is there an 86 VVD? Oh, that's for I was like, that's for the cards that came out a couple weeks ago. But yeah, gold VVD, honestly, the craziest player in this game. When you see him in someone's team, you know it's going to be a long match. He just has this force field around him in this game. It's quite unexplainable, actually, just how overpowered VVD is, but he's so good. I would say he's probably the rattiest center back that we have. But you've got a couple other options here, a couple other budgets as well. Second player I would go with is probably Tomori. Tomori is just wild too. He's really good. Any version of Tomori is fine. I've got the wild card loan that I've been using. He's incredible. So yeah, Tomori, very solid. 88 pace, 92 sprint speed. That's also what makes VVD so good. He's got that 91 sprint speed, which is just incredibly elite to have as a center back. It's very nice to have that. So yeah, also Lucio would be my third option. Now Lucio is very expensive. I know that. You don't need to buy the top tier version. The 89 is just as good. The 90 is obviously crazy, but Lucio is a new player this year, and man, he is just so freaking good. I mean, there's a reason why his freaking his hero card is still 700k. He's that good. He's absolutely incredible in this game. For me would be, you know, up at that top tier of just, yeah, how good and how ratty, you know, these center backs are. Now, in terms of other center backs, you know, for me, that's my top three hands down in terms of rattiness. Now, again, there's no official definition for rattiness, but yeah, for me, I would say definitely those three. Scrolling through, I mean, there's definitely a lot of good options, but those are 100% the top three. I feel like there's no one that touches, you know, those three center backs. Varane definitely in the mix as well. It's got to be the wild card. Cannot be the gold. The gold is not that crazy. And other than that, I think that's probably about it. I mean, there's probably another player or two that I'm not thinking of. I do think Klosterman is quite good. I'm not sure I'll put him in that elite category. You know, the most elite category is being a rat. I'm not sure if he's there. I think Koundé is very good. I think Kimpembe is very good too. I think Araujo is very solid. He's a nice option as well, but I feel like these four center backs that I've talked about are just on another platform. They're on another level, and we've got to be very objective with who is really crazy and who is really a rat. Now, for me, there is two main left backs that are extremely ratty, and there's a third that's very good that I would also put in that category. So number one is Theo Hernandez. Honestly, you can get his gold. His gold is so good. You don't need to go any more than his gold. His gold is amazing for the price. You could also get the inform, which is a little bit more affordable. Theo just has this body type in game where he bullies everybody. Very strong, very good on the ball, very solid going forward. He's extremely elite. So for me, I would put him in there for sure. Other option you have at that left back spot is Ferland Mendy. All right, Ferland Mendy's also insane. Again, I've got the gold, and I've got about 300 games on the gold now. So gold is going to do the job. High, 5-star weak foot. Very, very, very affordable. Now, the third option that I was talking about, it's a little bit more expensive, but extremely good, is Capdevila. And this card is just probably actually the best left back in the game. He's so good going forward. He's so good defending-wise. So for me, he's got to be in the rattiest players in this game. 100%. So solid. Another argument you can make is prime Roberto Carlos, but that's where you get really expensive and it's less ratty. You know, for me, like ratty is kind of getting a better value for a player. And even though I say that and Varane is 700K, Varane plays like crazy. So, yeah, let's go to right back now. For me, there's one right back that like 100% stands out. It's Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker is just crazy in this game. For 91 pace, it's nuts how well he can just track back and like, yeah, just catch-up speed is crazy, which is realistic. But, yeah, Kyle Walker's gold card is more than enough for you to, you know, have that extra rattiness in your team. He's very, very solid. High work rates. Good physical as well. It seems to be that, you know, the common trend on these fullbacks that makes them so good is the physical with the track back. Now, other right backs that I know are very, very good, but we're talking ratty, right? Like, that's why we're here. You guys are here to figure out and learn who is very ratty. All right, Hakimi is very ratty this year. Very, very good. 4-star. Great going forward. We've actually got 4 right backs that I'm going to mention. Dallow's recent card, extremely ratty. All right, very automatic. Extremely good. Now, there's one more card, and where is he? He might be a right wing back. It's Cuadrado. All right, Cuadrado as well. If you did the Cuadrado SBC, you can use the gold. The gold is that good, which is crazy. But yes, Cuadrado as well. So these would be the 4 right backs that I would point out. All very good. All offer great links as well. Hakimi 4-4, as we mentioned, good dribbling, extremely fast. I played against him today. 97 stamina. All right, very ratty. All right, now Dallow's a bit more automatic, a bit more of a stay back while attacking right back. He's very, very good in that spot. And then Cuadrado is honestly one of my favorite cards in the game. I love Cuadrado in FIFA, and this card is just incredible, right? Very good in the midfield, very good at fullback. Really, if you want to, you could use him wherever you want. There's not really a super preferred position, I feel like, for him. Anywhere on the wing, anywhere in the middle, Cuadrado will be amazing. He'll be so good. All right, now, let's move on. Before we go to the midfield, let's do the strikers first. Now, for me, there's one by far player that's the most ratty this year, and it is Kylian Mbappe, all right? Mbappe is just on another level. This gold card is going to be better than 95% of the Team of the Season cards. What Mbappe can do on the pitch this year is just insane. I don't even understand what I see. He runs by everyone. He scores everything. He really is the golden boy of this game, and honestly, he's insane in real life, so it's understandable, but he is the glitch. He runs through everything. He's very overpowered in this game. As you can see, I am using his loan, and I've already used 20 games, which means, obviously, he is a rat. I'm using a loan. That is very ratty of me. Other strikers that, you know, for me, it's just Mbappe. Like, Mbappe is on his own level. There's not anyone else that's close to him. Now, other players that I think are close to him, like Eto'o is actually very good. Eto'o is extremely underrated this year. I think he's very good. Other player, you know, directly for striker that can play striker, I think his base is not a striker, is Alo Weyron. Obviously, you guys know that. Now, what's interesting is that many of the players that we're mentioning, all right, are very expensive, but it's just what it is. Now, Correa, I would also put in there. I feel like Correa is honestly very good. Now, we're going to put Correa, and we're also going to put, we just had him. Where did he go? Lacazette. All right, Lacazette. We're going to have to find Alo Weyron as well in a minute. Definitely going to have to find Alo Weyron. I think his listed position is not, I think it's a cam. Smolarek. All right, extremely ratty card, Smolarek this year. Very good striker in this game. Don't sleep on him at all because he's incredible. And we'll go through and we'll talk a little bit more. Sorloth. Sorloth is in the mix, 100%. Sorloth for a budget is absolutely incredible. I'm not ready to put Darwin on that ratty tier yet. I don't really think he's super ratty. I think Dembele is good, but I don't think he's a real top rat. Adama, extremely ratty. All right. If you're not playing FIFA with Adama, what are you doing? Ben Yedder, you know, for me, guys, Ben Yedder is always going to be a rat. I feel like Ben Yedder definitely peaked in FIFA 20, but Ben Yedder is still very good. I was just using him. He's very good. If you were wondering what I'm talking about, I had some play. You could check it out on my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, guys. Talk to me. He like fell over against Lucio. He got back up, and he just scored, and it was the craziest thing ever, honestly. I did the ratty celebration. It was wild. So let's talk about a couple of players that we just put in the concepts. First of all, Correa, for me, Correa's got to be in here. I don't have the best return with him, but Correa, here's what makes Correa very ratty. When you get in the box, what you can do with Correa is just hold R1 and move your left stick, and the way that he dribbles is nuts. All right, so Correa can really, really, really dribble like no other in this game. Which just makes me feel like he's just crazy ratty, and then he has the ability to shoot as well. So I feel like Correa is definitely very solid for that. This was his showdown. Now, Adama, for me, is more of a wide player than really a striker. But if you're feeling extra ratty, you can put him on get in behind and just spam random through balls to Adama, and that'll probably work out for you. Adama's very good at that. This card specifically is really, really, really solid. Sorloth is still insane. I had a draft with him today. He is out of this world good. I really, really like Sorloth. I think he's very overpowered. Once you learn the step overs and once you wait to pass him the ball until he's in his full stride and running, that's when you will achieve maximum rattiness with Sorloth. He is so OP. He's one of those players that just kind of runs through everybody. It's a bit like Mbappe. All right, Ben Yedder has the 5-star weak foot. Look at his base stats. 96 agility, 96 balance. R1 dribbling, again, with Ben Yedder is very good. He's got the good attack positioning. You got to give him a hunter. Also, you guys have to give Mbappe a hunter. If you're watching this video and you are using Mbappe without a hunter, I know you're going to sit there and say, Nick, why would I do that? All right, Nick, why would I do that? There's no point. There is a point. EA doesn't tell you, specifically, that chem styles do go over 99 pace. Mbappe has 105 pace with a hunter. Use a hunter. All right? Use a hunter, everybody. Now, I want to tell you guys today, I talked about this on my stream specifically today, about how good Lacazette is. I actually prefer Lacazette in the box to Mbappe. I think Mbappe is more glitchy and better as a get-in-behind player, but Lacazette is crazy. He's got 94 acceleration, 92 shot power, 86 agility, 93 short passing. Lacazette is very, very good. Do not sleep on him. 88 strength as well. That's probably also what makes him so jammy. He's got the 88 strength. That is so important to have. 87 aggression as well. Really, 87 aggression kind of comes with that passion trait. So for me, leadership as well. Love Lacazette this year. I think he's absolutely incredible. And then Smolarek, we call him the step over god. Oh my god, if you do step overs with him, he flies. 96 acceleration with 99 balance. Smolarek is extremely, extremely elite. Now, we'll go to the left mid spot. We'll put Alawayron. I think he's probably a cam, but you can move him in-game, I think, to a left mid. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Am I tripping? No, right mid. Okay. So right mid. So we'll go to right mid first. Okay. Now, Alawayron has 98 acceleration, 99 sprint speed. He's the fastest player in the game. 4-star, 4-star. Yeah, once you get this card, you're chilling. Just run in a straight line, and your life will be full of success in this game. Now, another right wing. I've got one. Now, we've got a lot of left wings, so don't forget about that. But Jairzinho. My, oh my, is Jairzinho good. Now, guys, Jairzinho has an SBC right now. If you have not completed the SBC, do the SBC. Oh, that's the loan. Wait a second. This is kind of anticlimactic. All right, hold on a sec. Do the SBC, everybody. He's so freaking good. In a FIFA that is not very enjoyable, he's one of the players that makes this game very good. I've got 40 goals and 31 assists with him in 51 matches, which is crazy because I play him as a right forward. He is just so different in this game. I feel like he's going to be endgame. I feel like I'm going to be using this card in June. And right now it is January when I'm filming this video. Some of you guys may see this video in February, but January is when I'm filming this video, and I just think that Jairzinho is really, really, really him. High as well, playing for the badge. Again, we talked about with Lacazette, he's got that 82 strength, right? So that strength, super, super, super good to have. Now, in terms of left wings, St. Max is unbelievable, guys. I just want to tell you a little something about St. Max. I packed him. The first day I didn't really like him. I was playing him at striker. I put him at right forward, and I put him at left forward, and man, he flies. 93 pace feels like such a lie. He's got 94 acceleration, 93 sprint speed, 96 agility. Love St. Max. A little bit more affordable this year compared to previous years, too. He's 5'10 on the market. Honestly, it was like a dream come true packing St. Max. He was the rat leader in FIFA 22. We loved Foot Fantasy Gucci, so was sick to pack that card. I was really excited when I did get him. Other left mids, other left wings that are very, very ratty. Ginola, obviously, guys, Ginola is very, very ratty. If you're looking for a ratty left mid, Ginola with the 5-star, the extra jam. He is so solid. He's very, very, very good. That's probably it in terms of left mids. Now, let's look at left wings because we've got so many left wings. So, I would say that Ribery is very ratty. 5-star. I think Ribery is very ratty. I think Vinny Jr. is very ratty. Di Maria is very ratty, 5-star skills. I saw people on Twitter saying that Di Maria got nerfed. No way. I had him in my team today. He's amazing. He's still so good. No way he got nerfed. I even feel like Orisic, if you did that SBC, is very ratty. I sub him in sometimes. He's not the most like agile or responsive, but man, again, he's kind of like smaller Rick. When he gets running with that agility, he's hard to stop. He's very, very, very solid. So for me, really, really, really do like Orisic. I'm running out of spots here to put players in, which is a problem. Davies very good as well. Rafael Leao is insanely good this year. I forgot to mention him at the striker position. By the way, guys, Leao has a striker card, I believe. Insane with 5-star skills. He's just expensive. But Leao, a couple people that I play 4-4-2, and they put Leao on the wing, and God, he's hard to stop. He's got the body type where he just is so strong, and then he runs by everybody. Very ratty. Even Cristiano Ronaldo's flashback, it's probably his best card in this FIFA. Very ratty, very fast, 5-star skills, 96 reactions. Ronaldo really, really just takes off fast in this game. So I think Ronaldo definitely is deserving, at least this version, of being in the most ratty kind of players. In terms of other side, right wings, Salah Pulse Patch I think is very good with the stepovers. So you could potentially put him in this category. Messi is solid. I don't know if Messi's ratty. Messi's just good. Anthony I think is one upgrade away, potentially. For me, I feel like Anthony's probably one upgrade away. And so let's talk about midfielders now. Let's talk about midfielders. Let's talk about who's really ratty in the midfield. This is our real final, position. I'm not going to put a player in like Benzema who's like super expensive. So for me, I feel like Casemiro is very, very solid this year. He has one card that I play against a lot that is literally outrunning Jairzinho, which is just, I don't even understand how that's possible. I feel like Neymar, always very ratty. Conte, very ratty. You don't see him a lot. I feel like Toni Kroos, for us, is going to make this list this year. 5-star, very ratty. I've got him in my team right now. I love him. Doing skills. Very, very, very good passing. I would say he's very, very in that mix. Papu Gomez is crazy. 5-star, 99 agility, 99 balance. I really like him. He feels like Garrincha, but a bit better. So I do really like him. I think he's very, very solid. Kimmich I had in a draft. And Kimmich is just crazy because of the dribbling, right? I noticed that when you have that dribbling, it just makes your card that much better. It's this version of Casemiro. This version of Casemiro is very, very, very solid with the pace boost. I've been playing him a lot. Defending is so good. This is the specific version of Casemiro that I've been talking about with you guys like crazy, and I'm probably driving you insane. All right, so yeah, that's the version that I'm thinking about. Obviously, Hullet, Vieira, so ratty. I have him in my team. He's amazing. He's so good. It was like the best decision I've made all year taking Vieira. I'm so happy I did that because again, it's one of those cards that I feel like I'm going to be using for so long. So yeah, he's very, very, very good in this game. Yaya Toure is just insane in this game. Anytime I see somebody using Yaya Toure and Marquisio is definitely a rat as well. I'm thinking I'm going into playing somebody with a qualifier team. And that's actually what it feels like when you play against Now, also, Payet, very, very solid. We missed him at the cam spot. He is so good because he's got 91 strength. I'm still using him, and I think he's quite ratty. The Santa hat, the multiple positions to be able to play is very good. Somebody that I don't know what his rating is, but Marquez, boom, right there. Marquez is so freaking good. If you guys are looking for a cheap budget player that's OP, Marquez is your man. Very, very ratty, very overpowered. Plays way beyond the price. Paulinho probably was in here a couple weeks ago. I don't know if I'm going to put him there anymore. Enzo Fernandez, very, very, very good. Marquisio, very solid. All right, so I always speak about this. Dirk Nowitzki, one of my favorite players in this game. I haven't used him recently, but you guys have to use this card. Very, very ratty. Plays way beyond the stats. High. Give him a go. I'm telling you. Let me know what you think about him. His finishing is elite. His defending is okay, but his strength is so good. And his stock and height in game, he plays like he's got 90 defending. I really, really, really like him. I think he's very, very good. I think he's severely, severely underrated, specifically in this FIFA. So check him out if you haven't already. I really, really rate him. I think Park Ji-sung is very good. We talked about Yaya Toure. We talked about Marquisio. Tonali is solid. Who else? DePaul, solid. Not sure these are rats, but solid. Solid players. Gravenberch I have off my bench. I absolutely love him. I'm still using him. And I really enjoy him. Let me take a look at my main team because there's not that many rats, you know, when we do these best position videos. There's always more, I feel like, but Rats are very, very specific, right? Kent got a card today. Unfortunately, Kent is not a rat in this game. I don't really feel like. Mahrez, I don't know if he's a rat. Gravenberch, I'm not sure. Politano is definitely a rat. How could we miss Politano? Very good. The best left stick dribbling in FIFA 23. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. These are my favorite rats to use in FIFA 23. I think these players are, even if they're expensive, I think they all play way better than their price. And they play for the badge. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. And enjoy Division Rivals using any of the rats that we just mentioned. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.